Yay, okay, we are live. Hello everybody. So we're trying something new. Because we have some downtime and one of my things I like doing is gaming and I've gotten really into this new survival game. So just like in real life, we're setting up an off-grid home, but this is because it's the zombie apocalypse. Unlike the real world, it's just a regular kind of apocalypse. So this is my map. I'm up here in Lion Mountain. So frankly, this is based off of a real area in upstate New York. Somebody has actually taken the tour and shown like photos of the real building versus the game building. So I've got my little farm. I can harvest my pumpkin. Uh, the funny thing is, in this game, my farming skill is really the lowest of the skills that I have. Uh, I want to, what are my goals in this stream? I do want to set up some sort of water collection in this game. Oh, you can see I'm right by a lake. Look at that. Oh, is that a mushroom? Can I pick that? Oh man, that's too bad. I can't pick that. Why would they have a random graphic? This is the first mushroom I've ever seen in this game. Anyway, I'm on a lake. I'm on an abandoned lake. There's another one. Abandoned lake house. Uh, and this is the house I took over. It's not my house, but in the apocalypse, all the houses were my houses. Wahaha. Okay, so I probably want to set up water. That's my big goal. I have here on the right hand side of the screen, I want to make a well, build a rain collector, and put up some lights back here. So for that, I need planks and limestone brick. So what I wanted to do before it's 5, so I've got 2 hours of daylight. I'm gonna go to the house next door and just loot everything and then come back and organize and get some uh limestone brick cooking hopefully. So I love this game because it's it's like super realistic. Like I'm starting up my car. You can see I can turn my heat up or down. I gotta disengage my handbrake. Uh, I can zoom out. Now, don't look at my driving and think this is how bad my driving is in real life. But, like in real life, if you drive badly, you can actually get hurt. There's my RV. I'll tell you about it later. This game is so fun. It came out, it's been in development for a while, but it came out in October. And it's the most, even in this early stage, it's the most kind of engaging. Ah, that was a zombie. Like engaging in terms of survival stuff that I've seen. A lot of other games are heavy on like fighting zombies, which is fun, but not my biggest priority. I'm gonna go in here, just gonna drive right into that lawn, try to avoid that recycling bin. Oh, maybe I can take that recycling bin for water. I need to get a bunch of tubs. It's the most survival aspect. Others like focus on combat a lot. Turn this off. Others the battery will die. Like that's how you kill the things. Others do a lot of base building. Here you can't really build much. You can build fortifications, but you can just like live in a house that's already built. So this is a cracked recycle bin. I can destroy it and get some plastic scrap. Let's look in the trash bin. Usually there's some rotten stuff that, oh, I got squash seeds. The rotten stuff I'm saving to when I can build compost and make some compost for my garden. There's a couple of cars here. That's good to know. Usually I just take out everything in the trunk and sort it out later. This is locked. Let me try to pick the lock for the car. I've got this little lock picking mini game. Ah, well, I broke one lock pick, but I've got a bunch left. And uh, the reason I'm doing this is not because I really need to get what's in there, but I need to level up my lock picking skill because there's some, damn it, some loot only comes in, oh, I think I'm close in really strong locks. Okay, so I've opened that up. If I can now go back to the trunk. Okay, got a cell phone and an extra lockpick and a sweater. Um, so the each take all of that. I'm also gonna check out the condition of, ooh, this car is doing really well. Look at the detail on this. Like there's so many car parts. You can repair them, you can replace them. Um, they do wear down if you run over a lot of zombies or run over a lot of, I don't know, obstacles, your car does get worse. Okay, let's get in the house and start scavenging. Another lock to pick. That was fairly easy. So I don't think that any zombies in this house. Sometimes you find zombies, but you would have heard them if they were in here. But actually need everything. I need wood scraps. I also destroy I take anything that's in the pantry and destroy the pantry as well, to get that wood. Mostly I want metal. I have so much wood, so I'm not gonna go super hard on destroying that. What's up? Uh, uh. You're superior. I love that. That's awesome. Let's see. Apparently I'm overburdened, so I'm gonna try to break down some stuff I have. I haven't seen a use for glass shards yet. What is so heavy? Let me try to arrange this by weight. Beer keg. I don't want a beer keg. Why do you need to make uh well, I might want it as I'm gonna empty it. It's now 30 pounds when it's not. It's got about 1,000 fluid ounces. So maybe it might be a good water container. I still am overweight, so I'm gonna just go dump everything out in the car and continue. So Max, how do you think we'd fare in our current setup in a zombie apocalypse? I also think that's why I add in our current setup where we've got like a base. I think having a base is the key. And like getting out of the city and being not in the city. Oh, look. Or let's just say apocalypse, so there's no zombies, because I don't think that's the part that's gonna be realistic. Oh my gosh, we're living in an apocalypse. And our strategy is just be far away. Um, okay. So, okay, can destroy this log storage. Hopefully to get some. I got wood logs. Without wood logs, they're heavy. Can I strap them down? Yeah, but I'm already up to 166. Uh, does that give me metal? Salvage nothing. I don't want to take this wet cat food, but I will. Hmm. Okay. So I can go upstairs, I guess. Uh, I really want like metal stuff, and I'm not sure that being in here is the best choice for that. Uh, I'm gonna go pretty quickly. Towel rack, aluminum. I don't want aluminum or aluminium, as it should correctly be called. I can scrap the scissors. How do I scrap scissors and only get plastic scrap? That doesn't make sense. What kind of what kind of safety scissors are these? I'll check this ammunition. I'll read this magazine to reduce stress. I don't have plastic. Duct tape, I'll take the duct tape. Okay, maybe these filing cabinets will give me some iron scrap. Ooh, a lot of iron scrap. That's great news. I don't want that box. Let's check the desk. Let's try to destroy the desk. More iron scrap. We destroy this office chair, salvage nothing. Uh, these candles are so cute. I have to take it. This is so. Oh, but can I not light it? Yeah, I can. These are actually the candles I'm looking for in real life to complete my Christmas decoration. Can't believe I found them in a game. I wish you could transfer it to they're like these tall, swirly red candles. Yeah, they should have like a active link. Now the problem, the funny thing, I know. The funny thing is some things you can't grab them. You can only move them by placing that kind of in a furniture category. So I've placed this candle on the hood of my car. Let's see. Okay. The last bedroom. It's really dark outside, so I should go home. I don't have to take a lot of stuff. This money, saw this 75 bucks here, but I can't do much with money, obviously, in the apocalypse. The only thing it works, I'll take the antidepressants, thank you. I'll take the cigarette. It's a bad habit, but it decreases your stress. Can I scrap this? I can't scrap the swing needle. I don't want it. Oh, here's another. Oh, I've got matching candles. This is so funny. I'm gonna have two candles side by side on the hood of my truck. Where's the front door? There. I think I'm actually gonna go uh back home. Don't want to tempt fate too much. Yay! Look at that. I'm gonna quickly see if does I have a flashlight on me. So first of all, let me close the door. I don't have a flashlight. I was like, why is my light so puny? It's cause it's a cell phone light. Huh, I must have. And that cell phone is DEAD 8%. Um, well, I'm just gonna go home. Wait, I wanted to see if there was a garage. That would be a good source. Oh, oh, it's a clothesline. I can't move it, so I'll just destroy and see if I can get some good scrap. Not much. Uh, garden table, salvage nothing. It's a back door. There's no garage that I can see. My light is piddling. Let me actually, I get into the passenger side, so to the driver's side, turn on my headlamp. Oh, this is not my car. Well, oopsie. I wasn't quite at the front of the house yet. I was like, why can't I turn it on? There is my car. How could I miss it? I just put these two candles on the top of my car and I didn't recognize it. Okay, let's put on some lights. Um, Turn on the car, disengage the handbrake, and then slowly and carefully peel out. Now you know there's a fence on that side. So I don't hit that. I'm gonna have to make really tight. 3 points turn. Ah! I hate when the camera changes orientation. Now, it's too dark to do anything. I'll just go home. The problem I'm not quite sure where home is. I think it's not the next house, but the one after that. So dark. In the city, I'm not remember that guy. In the city, it's a bit light after the I'm pretty sure this is my house. Yeah, I put this single fence up to so I could recognize it. I have a pretty long driveway, so it's hard to see the house, especially if there's no like real distinguishing features. Okay. So I'm gonna put my handbrake on, turn off the ignition, turn off the lights because your car battery will die. Uh, I'll leave it on for now. I think I'm just gonna go to bed or I'll do some, I need plastic ingots, so I'll do some forge stuff so I can get it in the morning. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'll crash on my couch for a few hours. 5 hours. Okay, wake up thirsty. My eyesight is a little blurry until I can fully wake up. Gonna drink a bunch of water. Oh, then I'm gonna try and fill the container that I got. Where is my beer keg? Does it show up here? Oh no, I think it's still outside. Okay, let me put away some stuff. Here's all my farming stuff. Okay, I have some pumpkin seeds. I've got my electronics. This button just makes it so you can just put anything similar. While I'm here, I'm gonna switch up my cell phone. Can I change? Oh, I'm gonna remove the battery on my cell phone and put in a good one. Hey, where's my battery? Also, flashlights. I need that too. Let me take the flashlight with 97. So if I look in here, here's my cell phone. Let me lock my flashlight so I won't get rid of it. Insert battery. Let's look for the battery. Let's insert this battery that is at 100%. Let's equip the flashlight and equip the cell phone and lock it in. Okay. Now, Biggie. I know this is not my real life. This is my back. What's similar? I don't think I have any limestone, which is what I went out to get. Okay, that took out a lot of my weight. I'm down to 114 pounds. Now let me organize my stuff by weight and see what really is not a lot of weight on myself. Wood axe, this iron ingots I'm gonna I want to put somewhere where I'll remember that I'm using it to work on something. But maybe I'll name uh, one of these crates like WIP, so I don't like use it for anything else. So like I'll put in planks, cloth rope, and 10 screws. Plank. Oh, can I not? put in my plank, rope, screws, put these 45. Um, well, that's it for now. So the ingots I can actually put away fully. That's 15 pounds. I don't need this fiberglass paddle, but it's one of those things in the game where I weirdly um, I can't dismantle it or I can't store it. So I'll just put it on the floor over there in the bathroom. I don't know. Here's a little bit more metal. I'll just try this towel wrap, aluminum glue. I didn't like aluminum, I wanted iron. Put similar. I've got some food. Let me see if I can put away the food. Oop, what did I press? So up here I put any alcohol, which I do not have. Up here I put um, canned goods. I'll put the pumpkin in my stove. This is very, ooh, you cook. So I can do boiled pumpkin, grilled pumpkin. I'm hoping to level up my cooking and make some more filling meals. I think that's all I have in food. In weapons, I've got a flare gun I can put away. You guys are just watching organizing simulator instead of fun game. I don't think I need my wood axe. I'm gonna put it away because it's quite heavy, and unless I'm chopping down wood, which I really haven't found a need to do, I don't need it on me. Um, I'm gonna put away this t-shirt, these shoes, the jeans, food wise, got nothing. I'll put away the ammunition. These are just a few script and scrap. Now, do I have, let me go out to my car and get all that sort of stuff. Did I not equip the, oh, I have to turn on my cell phone, so now I can see in the top right there, you can see 7 a.m., 15th of May. Look at that zombie. My house is so far away from the road that he's got such a big hall to come attack me. I'll see you when you get here, buddy. Okay, so first, I'm gonna grab my seed farming. I'll grab all my seeds. I used to have a shovel. I do. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna focus on digging. Oh, is that spoiled? Oh no. Digging everything I can up. Hello? Pumpkin water. I thought I had my beer keg with the whole bunch of this is empty though. Look at that guy. Slow going. There's a few fast zombies, but most of the zombies are slow. So I'm gonna fill container this beer keg. Okay, I filled it up. Now I can water everything. So I'm gonna go systematic into all my planters. So in this, I need word okay. I'm gonna plant pumpkin, pumpkin. Here I need to water. The watering process is a bit tedious, to be quite honest, but I do know that there's oops, I guess I can already harvest to see if the water things run in the back. I can make a sprinkler system of this building. I need seeds. I'm gonna try and grow sweet potato. 50% water. I might as well just top it up. Like, oh, I have a watering can. Did I? Apparently, did not know that. Watering can. So I wish it would let you like hold a watering can and just water. Oh, not the container is empty. Ah, okay. Okay, that container is definitely empty now. Let's look for the spearhead. 100% water. Is this not? Uh, oh, I don't know how this works, man. This is like I said, are you serious? I have to do, I'm building a sprinkler. You know, my problem is I can't do something 100 times. By the time I do something like the second, third, fourth, fifth time, I just want a system. I'm not gonna sit here individually watering each one of these carrots. It's crazy. Also, it's saying plant seeds. I can't see where I would plant seeds. Let me try and see. Yeah, like the slots are all taken, so it shouldn't give me the option to plant seeds. Okay, what does it take to make a sprinkler? Let's look. Will that be utility? Makeshift sprinkler. Plastic scrap and reinforced wooden plank. Okay, I'm gonna do that straight now. Zombie is still working his way over. Um, reinforced wooden plank. Let's see what we have in here. I have 5 reinforced wooden plank. Uh, in this in here, don't have anything. So I'm gonna pin this makeshift sprinkler. So I'm gonna remove all the other pins I can open. I need so much plastic scrap, which is fine because I do. Search. I'll get 2 full stacks of 100. I got so many screws. I need way more reinforced wooden plank. Hmm. I'm gonna take a big stack of wooden plank. And do not have planks. PLA. Did I? Oh, did I drop them on the floor? What happened? I thought I grabbed wooden plank. Okay. So wooden plank, reinforced wooden plank, and metal brackets and food. The interesting thing is I have this advanced workbench, but sometimes you need to do things in like a production line. So I need to take out all the wooden, I don't know what are they called, the metal brackets, and they're all out. This is why I needed iron scrap. I'm very encumbered. That's okay. You don't have to go far. Put all this iron scrap in and make like a million metal brackets. Then as the metal brackets are being made, uh, I'm gonna go over here and on this side I'll make reinforced planks, metal brackets, and what I need. I'm gonna take the screws out of here. Or maybe do quick stop. I'll leave 100 in here. So you see, this is how I get so immersed in this game, and if I know it's like an hour, 2 hours has passed by. So to make one of that, I just need more metal brackets. I can dump even more. You can take all those metal brackets I can. And I'm gonna take this pile of wood. Thank hello. Wood. Oh no, other way around. I wish there was a put similar. For the other containers, there's a button called put similar that can match existing piles. Here there's not. So I wanted to put planks, the regular planks, and then on a take out 3 and 4 wooden planks is only 2. Ah, that's nice. Now I use it. I'm going to use this on a little bit. I don't know how to use them. Use it for everything. So we need basic stapler and heavy pliers. I'm going to tools. Stapler and pliers. Look at there's got such a variety of tools available in this game. I need different tools to do different things. It's kind of cool. Let's make more metal brackets because we always need some. Make some plastic. Okay. Then I know I can build some water storage fluid barrels. I can make that using plastic scrap and screws. Okay. Ooh, how these go. So I wonder how far the makeshift sprinkler goes. Let's try it and see. So it doesn't really give an area of operation. I'm gonna try it on those 4. Seems like a bit of a waste. Let me build some back here as well. I'm gonna try. Uh-oh. You see, reinforced wooden plank. I think after this round, I'm just gonna go constant. I wish I could cut this grass. I'm gonna build a fluid barrel here, and then you can do connections. So like this is like a funny connection. Take water from that barrel. Not connected to anything, but I just connected it. Add connection. Okay. Now here, I want to pour into that from not out these but from just 35. Oh, it's impure. Where's our egg? That's the biggest container we have. So I'm just gonna select maximum. Alright, well, it seems like it reaches much further than I would think. These carrots are almost ready. Let's see. That's being reached. That's being reached. I could definitely put more planters over here and they'll be reached. Can I move you without disrupting the sprinkler? Nope, I'll have to redo the connection, which makes sense. There we go, yay! That's nice. So let me, speaking of which, apparently I'm thirsty. So I'll just go drink water straight from the tap. And I'm gonna put my blinds up. Usually put your blinds down so that zombies can't see you, but I'm so far removed that I'd like to enjoy the view. Let's see. I'm just gonna drink a bunch of water. So the whole thing about this game is that on the default settings, like after some time, the power and electricity will not be cut off per se, but will stop working, obviously, because it's the utilities not being maintained, it's the apocalypse. So while I have water running in my sink right now, you're supposed to aim toward self-sustainability in preparation for when the water gets cut off. That zombie out there doesn't seem to be coming, so I think I'm good. Oh, I wanted to fill this beer keg again, as it's my only kind of big water container. And it has, what is 1,000 fluid ounces? I wish, let me check if there's a setting to do it in metric. What is it? Not metric. Oh, there you go. So volume units, milliliters and liters, standard units. Distance units is fine. I think I'm a mix of the two. I don't mind temperature in Fahrenheit. I can do distance units in either, but volume I cannot think in imperial. Weight in pounds I can. Pressure, PSI bar doesn't matter to me. Okay, apply that and continue. So if I look at my beer keg, 26 liters, that makes way more sense to me. This is my log storage. Let me go pick up my wooden plank while I'm at it, so I can build more sprinklers. Also, let me grab metal bracket. Okay. Pause a little bit. Ah, it's wild. It's a fun game. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a little break, guys. I'll be right back. Trying to figure out how to add one of my scenes. I'm really new to source diversity. Oh, I can just do this. Yeah, I think that works. Oh man, I have really taken away from Hello, Beck, baby. Man. Now, I know my audio is not the best quality. I don't know what to do about that because I don't know um fancy things. Um, Let me try using my desktop microphone. Okay, let's go back in. Proving. Okay. So I wish I could just literally make a door through here and be able to access my back garden that way. Okay, my mission is leveling up farming. So we've got this sprinkler going. You can actually harvest the carrots. Now I want to create, oh, it got damp from walking through the sprinklers. I want to create two sprinklers here in my big plots and set those up, build. I'm trying to get them right in between the two. That'll have to do. And here. And then I'm gonna put a fluid barrel. Maybe right here. I guess I could do two and set up the connections. Okay. Examine. Now, I wonder, can I chain these connections or do I have to put one to each? For now, I'll do the same one. I can't do. Interesting. Okay, so this is my primary one. This will be my secondary backup, just like the tank system we have set up in real life. This is my main tank. I will connect to everything, and this is just the backup tank for this one. But our big tanks in real life are much bigger. So I wanted to pour into from item these 25 liters, which is nothing. Oh gosh. Yeah, I had to turn it into standard versus imperial because I couldn't understand. It was telling me 1,000 fluid ounces, and I had no idea what they were talking about. I examined this fluid barrel. It can carry maybe 180, 190 liters. That's not a lot, to be honest. But I can turn on the sprinkler and see. So we have onions, carrots, corn. I can harvest the corn. So I just want to do one round of harvesting all these so then I can plan my garden more strategically. Okay, I think each of these just needed. Okay, I gotta put my cell phone away, otherwise it will be ruined. Or let me actually, this will be my, since I have so many cell phones, again, unlike real life, since I have so many cell phones, this will be my sacrificial one to understand at what level of dampness does your electronics actually get wet. Okay, my farming is growing, which is nice. No, yeah, it's perfect. The amount of nice is so interesting. I don't think this is being reached by this sprinkler. I think I may have to do. Oh, okay, so I may have to do a sprinkler for each large garden bed. I might just have to put it in the middle like that. So they're not as big as I thought. Now I think these guys are being watered, yeah, because I can harvest them. I'm at 12% dampness from standing next to the sprinkler. Just want to get all these seeds Then I'll move this sprinkler and build a third sprinkler. Oops, I forgot about my whole new strategy of building them right in the middle. I can harvest that. Can harvest that. And it's gonna be. I don't have to destroy the plant. I want to destroy the plant. The plant is dead. That's fine. No. For the garden, dirt quality is awful, so I want to remove that. And standard dirt, awful dirt. So I'm gonna remove the dirt and start from scratch. Um, so I have a shovel. Is it equipped? Apparently not. Oh, 3. Apparently I can just get and dig up soil bags. Let's check what quality they are. Standard quality, standard quality. So I don't even have to worry about like looting these. So add this dirt. Standard quality dirt. Add dirt. This. Okay, so I think let me build this sprinkler. I think this right side planter on it to be my corn planter. Actually, don't you know what's good to cook, but I'll just do based on the seeds I have. Utilities, makeshift sprinkler build. Hello, there we go. And examine connections and put the connected there. Set this one up. Add this connection to right there as well. And turn the sprinkler on. Yay, okay. So let's see the seeds that I have. Oh, I only have onion seeds. I thought I had more seeds than that. I have okay, I do have corn seeds. Let's just plant everywhere I can. I'm not sure what what I need to do, like 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see that I can plant it anywhere else. That's fine. Here, let's plant, the most I have is carrots, pumpkin, potatoes. Let's plant potatoes. You know, I planted potatoes in real life and they did not. Can I not? There's Soki Dogo. Wait, you're telling me I can only plant 2 potatoes in this big ass planter? That's silly. How about sweet potatoes? Can I plant? So potatoes and sweet potatoes I can only do 2. Corn I can do 8. Okay, how about pumpkin? How can I only do 2? Okay, how about onions? I only have 1. Let's try carrots. Surely, plant seeds, carrot seeds, select. What is happening? Okay, escape. Okay, now I'm definitely wet, 47%. Let's try to add this farm perk. Okay, so here are my available perks. Discarding a grain plant gives you 50% chance of recovering its seed. Dirt expert, you can see how long it can take to compost bin to create soil, as well as the quality of soil to yield. Life bringer, dead plants continue to grow very slowly. I think I might need that. Skill books give you an extra stat level. Given that sometimes I might forget about these, I think it's best to invest in like extending dead plants. I'm still in disbelief that um, I can only get those two in there. Okay, let's do carrots, I guess. Nothing of this is very strange. It's being interfered with by the sprinkler. I can get four there and four there. I guess that's actually it. Huh. I'm soaked. I don't see anything about my phone yet, which is interesting. Okay. Am I cold? Temperature outside is 56 and my body temperature is 47. Maybe. What's 98 degrees? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, now I'm confused. 56 outside is fine. It's coolish. Why does it say my body is 46 F? I think I would be dead. Maybe I don't understand this icon. I thought this gives you your temperature and the temperature of your body. Oh, there you go. 82%. This, my flashlight and cell phone broke and my battery for my industrial driver was drained. Okay, so 80% is the bad place. We're gonna turn that off. Ooh, is it because it hit 80% or because it started raining? Also, it started raining immediately after I tediously watered every one of my plants. Towel. And I can dry off with a towel. Where can I see if I'm soaked? I'm also hungry. These are my medical stats. I'm peckish, but I'm comfortable. I'm hydrated. I'm drowsy. What time is it? Oh, my phone got destroyed. So, first, let's dry off. Do I have a towel? I think I can use just cloth scraps to dry myself. Oh, wet cloth scraps. Do they just dry, I guess? Ah! I tried to dry myself, but it was wet, so I got wetter. I don't know why I didn't anticipate that. I had a towel at some point in this journey. Maybe I do. Let's see what drying myself with that does. Now the towel is wet. I wish I had the towel rack that I just destroyed. Can I please? Oh, ring. I can wring it out. I love the detail in this game. Ring, 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 ring. You couldn't get any. Now I'm wetter. Ah, okay. But if I just try to place it, it'll just try to see. Well, I'm 50% wet, but I'm inside, so I hope I'll get dry. Let me go get some food to eat. Now I'll turn on the stove. I had some fried rice cooking. And also take this opportunity to put all this. Ooh, I've got some really tasty stuff. Mango. Order this with freshness. Oh, all this. Smells like soup, but it says the rock says it should be dry. So I'll dismantle. I should have put these things away in the fridge as soon as I came. Pumpkin. Okay, I'm gonna put carrots and corn and potatoes and probably here and slowly. Right, seaweed. I wanna eat that. I'll get a stomachache. I just processed that was 14% fat. Okay, this is where I put my junk food because you can get diabetes in this game. You can get obese, so you just can't eat anything. You have to try and eat like a fairly good meal. Stinky smell. Oh no, I'm burning the food. Inangua. Stop. This game. Why are you like repeating real life because it's much lower stakes in this game. Literally, I'm just burning my food. Yeah. Right? Let's see. It really is. Because it's still less, it's still high stakes, but low stakes, but again, still not like this wheat biscuits. Oh my god. Oh, I never knew you could actually rotate these models. Any sweet things. Let me see, do I have to put them, I do have to put them in the fridge. Isn't, or maybe it's junk food. I tell you what, I could demolish a pack of wheat thins. I actually started making them myself at some point a few years ago because I was like, eating these weekly, twice a week, and I'll be good for me. Stinky smell, I'm burning stuff. Oh my god, I'm so bad at cooking. I wish there was a perk. Burned basmati rice is gonna have to be my meal. Get a bit of a stomachache. Right? That's just gonna have to be my meal. I'm still drying off. Gosh. So, um, my flashlight and cell phone. Let me take care of that. Actually, I didn't put away all the food. I'm just gonna put everything in. I try to organize the stuff between the fridge, the cooking stuff, the junk food, but it's so tedious. I'm not the best at doing that. I do see a can that I'm gonna put away in my canned food area. So the only reason that's worthwhile to make it separate is that when power gets shut off, oh, this is strongly categorized. When power gets shut off, I'm not gonna be able to actually keep things cool. So I'm not eating my canned stuff. I'm making sure that I eat everything else first. You know, and they tell you, actually in real life, they tell you, like, for your can system, you still should be eating your cans. It should be like a last in, first out system, because they can get weird or bad. Yeah, like match. So, okay, so now I can't see the time because I don't have a flashlight and cell phone because they got wet and they got ruined. So I'm gonna remove battery, and put away these cell phones. Remove battery from my industrial driver, remove battery. So I'm gonna put away, let me see, battery. I'll put all my batteries in there. I have a flashlight with no battery, and I can take a cell phone with 10% battery, but I do need a lithium battery for my industrial driver. I hope that works. Battery percentage 100, okay. And then I do need battery for my flashlight. No, there's a time I had so many batteries. I was swimming in batteries. Now, it's like all my batteries are dead or gone. Did I put them elsewhere? Damn. I had so many batteries. I thought I was invincible. Now I'm out. I guess I'll just take another flashlight and put this flashlight away. Okay. At some point I need to go into the town with the express goal of getting batteries. Now I'm gonna fill these. It's raining outside, so that's nice. I'm gonna, before I forget, fill my 2 big containers. Wish I knew where they usually were. Of, I guess, watering can. F, 10 liters. Okay, that's Kidogo. but I'm gonna take that and place it by the door so I don't forget about it. I'll do the same with the beer keg. I think that shows up in food unless I put it away in the fridge. Keg. Yep, I probably did. Here's a beer keg. Um, fill container, beer keg, select, and then place it right over here. Okay, so I'm comfortable, hydrated. I've done farming, which is my goal. Um, at some point, like some big overall goals, I need to put up some fortifications and defenses because the zombies, I've gotten rid of like the day-to-day problem, which is just individual zombies, but occasionally they do form a horde, and there's a warning sound, and then like effing so many zombies descend on you. So far, all I've done is get in a car and get out of there, but I've died a couple of times. So if you have defenses, you can guard against that. I also need a more sustainable source of water. I said oh because it just occurred to me that I should be putting tubs outside to catch this, or I should have built um the rainwater collector to take advantage of this storm. So there are two types of rainwater collectors I know. There's the insulated and the regular one. I can make the regular one right now. Hopefully, let's go outside and hopefully we'll catch some of this rain. Of course, it stopped raining just as okay. Stop raining. Okay, but at least I've built that. The other one is insulated so that it doesn't freeze in the winter, but it requires something that I don't have yet. Plastic ingots and scrap metal sheets and an industrial stapler. I don't know that I have an industrial stapler. Also, the well requires limestone bricks. So maybe today I go um, out. Again, I keep forgetting to actually equip my cell phone and see what uh, time of day it is. Hello? Oh, I'm not turned it on. Again, hello. So it's 4:30 p.m. I want to always go out at in the morning. So I'm gonna get some foraging going, sleep the night and go out. The three things that I want to get, I want limestone to make limestone bricks. I want batteries, 12 bricks. uh, what else do I want? I think those are, I'll get sidetracked enough that those are two goals I can hope to have. The other thing, now I'm dealing with water right now. Oh, I can get lots of containers. Water is my main thing. Later on, I'm going to need to be more self-sustainable in terms of power. And just like we have in real life, I want to set up solar. There's generators, but it's gonna run out of gas at some point. There's lots of gas stations still working, but I think when the power gets turned off, those will stop working. And petrol only goes for like 2 years, right? So, funny enough, I've not seen anyone in the game in the winter though. We're all prepared because I've been in game in this like save for a month, but we're literally in May. We're so far away from the winter. Um, Maybe in another save, I'll kind of see if I can change the settings of like what time of year you start to give myself a challenge and see what actual problems I'll have to account for. Oh, this is a utility cabinet. It's kind of what marks your base, and you have to feed it some stuff to keep your structures from degrading. It wants some plastic scrap and limestone powder. I think I actually do have limestone powder uh, in here that will have to go towards this. Okay. Let me put away my seeds. Oh, please. I want to put away everything. I want to get down to like 50 pounds. Uh, Dismantle those tools. The only armor I have is motorcycle pants. Uh, I have. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these clothes. I'm just saving all of them in case I want to do um any repair. Did I just take off all my clothes? I did. Sheesh. Okay, I'm wearing an apron and boots. That's it. Maybe perhaps you need jeans. Wear those. Lock that. You need a shirt. That t-shirt is looking pretty bad. Um, Hello? What is a boonie? Do you know what a boonie is? I feel like, oh, could I wear a long dress? You know, I might wear this long dress. I don't think.
The least one who knows what.
This is my outfit. That's a pretty good outfit. I like this. They've not done, like the outfits clip over each other, but you know, again, it's two devs making a really good game, so I'm sure they'll work on aesthetics. Imagine, right? It's so cool. What do they say their names are? I forget. They have it in the they have it in the opening screen. But they're working on it for like 5 years. Still, and like, it's amazing. Like it's crazy.
Barely scraping by.
um. So this is my character, Wilma Ramirez. She's wearing a long dress and an apron over it. These kick-ass like boots, safety goggles, and latex gloves. What did I say I want to do? Yeah, that was for home wearing only.
David Mitchell as a rolling a 5 on a dice.
Correct. So funny. All right. Now what next? What next, please? What next? Um, okay, I do need to do some like forge stuff. So unless I find some big gloves, when you make stuff in the forge, here's my plastic ingots. It gets up to the required heat to melt things from scrap into ingots pretty quickly, but the temperature remains really high. And as I've learned, you get third-degree burns by trying to reach into the forge without gloves. So it takes the whole night to cool down from like 2000 degrees or whatever. So let's see what it. Oh, only two concrete. I think I can make some limestone bricks. I have 3 concrete pastes. Can I make some more? I need water. I'll put some water in there. And limestone powder. Can I steal some limestone powder out of here? Split stack, confirm. Just want to see what the limestone bricks look like. Limestone powder too. I thought I put it in here. There we go. Concrete paste. Unless this gives me 5 or um, paste. Eh? Wait, what? Sorry, I got to make limestone bricks. I need 2. Well, I just guess I'll make 1 concrete paste. It needs to get up to 1500. Okay, let's put stuff away.
systematically put similar, put similar, put similar, put similar. In plastic, actually, I have ingots, so I'm gonna put away. Not tools. Put similar. I'm gonna leave the component in here. Duct tape goes in adhesives and fasteners. Put similar. I'll put metal brackets in here as well. Reinforced. Put wood stuff away. Screws. I've got lots of screws, but they're not very heavy. What do I need to get rid of? My ammo is done. My food is done. I can put away some medical stuff. I have cleaning wipes, some sort of bandage, a suture, and painkillers, antibiotics. Ammo. I need 38 rounds. The only reason I only have 6 of them. I only want to increase my weapon handling skills, but otherwise I don't really like using the guns because they're loud and they bring the zombies. And I've not fought a horde yet, so I don't really want. I've never been in a situation where you have to have a gun. For these, you know, I do have like 8 iron arrows, but I I haven't found like a bow. I'm gonna keep these batteries in case I find a charger in a gas station. I don't think I need like 20 lighters. I'm just gonna put similar and take back 1 lighter. Secrets of bread, I'll put in my stack of, I think here I can turn this off. Yeah, extinguish. So it's made a thing, but it'll take forever to cool down. These are my books and schematics. I'll take a book with me in case I need to calm down. I just disassemble these, they just become plastic and paper scrap. I haven't found a use of paper scrap as of yet. So it is 7:08. I'm just gonna go upstairs and catch a nap. Maybe what I'll do, I just need like 10 hours, my guy. Maybe it should be morning, close to morning. Very hungry and thirsty. Let me get some breakfast. It's 5:19. Coincidentally, the same exact time I woke up this morning in real life. I woke up at 4:38, but I've been waking up at like 5 recently. But that's when it's actually cool, so makes sense. I'm gonna eat my burned, it's 8% bad, but I'm going to eat my burned maple oatmeal. Seems apropos. This bagel is very, it's fine, but it's low saturation. I'm sluggish because of eating processed foods. How is oatmeal? I guess it's instant oatmeal. Processed food. 13% satiated. I want to eat something a bit more substantial so can I just eat a pumpkin straight up? Ooh, pumpkins are 20%. Okay, I'm carrying a pumpkin. I'm very satiated. I need to drink, drink, drink until I'm like super hydrated, if not even quenched. Then I think I'm good to go. I only have 61 pounds on me, which I think is fine. Let's get out of here. My goal is limestone and containers and charging my battery and maybe getting gas. I had a jerry can, but I bet I'll find a jerry can if I get to it. Now let's see where I should go. Oh, what's this? That's a substation from area. So I'm up here in this mountain. So I can just go down. I can go back down to Redford. I can swing by my old base and pick up anything useful I left there. I think I'll keep these weird. I don't want them to. Sorry. I was like, I'll keep these weird candles on top of my thing, but if I hit something, they'll break, and they like them so much. So I may try to make some sort of seasonal display. Oh, put them. Here we go. This is where they belong, on the mantle. Of course, I can't put stuff on top of here. The putting stuff on top of stuff is a bit janky. Like, I'd love to be able to put more stuff on any flat surface. Like, once, like the bookshelves in the game come with these stacks of books, but if you move them, you can no longer put those same stack of books back on the shelves of the bookshelf, which seems silly. Sure, there's some admin mode I could use. Alright, so let's go. Turn off, disengage. And let's load this popsicle stand. You know, at some point I really might get rid of these trees right here. Because this is my parking lot. Love. Actually, look here you go. This is everybody the banana stand. The popsicle stand. Yay! Open road. I find this so interesting. I think many of the players that I've seen on this game are American. So it just seems normal, but I can't tell you how American this drive is. It's so American to have to take, what is this, to the left? Like, it still surprises me to this day how much, like, open land there is, like wooded forest land in America, like, no matter how populated I think it feels like it is. Like, wow, sorry. I wish there was a way that GPS would work while I'm still in the car. So I have to keep going until I find a big road and then take a right. This reminds me of driving through, like, Michigan. And for North Carolina at the same time. I'm kind of sick of, oh, what's that though? I was gonna say I'm sick of looting houses, because they're kind of the same stuff. I want to see what QI this is. Lion Mountain Museum. I don't think I've actually been. Can I exit here? That is a lock. See what's inside. Ooh, little cool things, but is it worth it? Does it serve my goal of looting buckets, batteries? We might have batteries. Okay, let me just pick them. It's not an easy one to pick at least. There's definitely zombies in here. Hello. Gold Rush information board. You know, honestly, I might just go. I'll just check out what's happening now. Rock hole. Interesting. Corn book. Maps. Ooh, I guess these are. That's smart of the devs. This, I can see little. What are they called? Mineral displays, which is a good way to show what kind of minerals are available in the game. Raw bauxite, raw chalcopyrite, raw hematite, and they're all just one. Raw limestone and pure silica sand. That's good to know. I guess it's just more like info than anything else. Headlamp. I want a headlamp. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, I'm glad I came in here. Also, can I actually put my flashlight, because my cell phone is very pretty. Mill model display. That's cool. Ooh, a geode. Ooh, a pickaxe. I want a pickaxe. Okay, this is actually a great idea. What else we got? Q barrier. Okay, so I know there's a quarry somewhere. We passed it by and just took a quick look at it. I'll just leave this wood scrap and stuff alone, but at least I can take the iron scrap. Oh, these are so darling. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here and leave that on. Especially because my car is still running. Bye bye. Enter. Where did I put my parking brake? Now the problem is completely forgot to make sure I was facing. Again, I guess I'll put my map. I wanna go south. Yeah. Go super south. Yay, it's so peaceful. I mean, I love multiple. I've actually played in some multiplayer servers and it's actually a lot of fun. But it's also a healing and get really into just over home. This is relaxing. Also, it's a kind of immersive way to get a feel of a different climate. Because this feels like it's so cool, and right now in my room it's hot. So hot. What's this? Oh, something on a drop stone. So that looks like some sort of storage thing. I feel like I'd get stuff in there. Or let's focus. Okay. How far? I'm hardly. Let me just check it out and mark it on. Okay, if I leave my car on, then I'll have to come back, right? It's a tough lock, so I may not even be able to get in. I saw somebody do this. It's Rick's Construction. Oh, that's gonna have good tools. Right now, I'm not looking for tools. I think there's one. I need hydraulic level stuff. That's the only stuff I actually don't have. But it might have the limestone and big containers. Oops. Okay, I need to focus. I'm not really. Apparently, this type of minigame for lockpicking is common in other games like Skyrim, but never played that. So, damn it. What I've seen people doing is that they also, if they've tried a couple of times, they start over to prevent the game from, to prevent the lockpick actually breaking. Aha, limestone, that's what I wanted. I wonder if I destroy the dumpster, what do I get? Just heavy bolts, it's fine. Concrete pipe, mine. Oh, huh. Now that I have a pickaxe, I guess I can just mine stuff. Seems funny, it seems weird. Oh, I'm very encumbered, of course. That's a nice car. I wish I'd now come a bit closer. Okay, so this completely is in line with my goal, so I'm gonna go dump this stuff, bring my car over, and get as much limestone as I can. Ooh, it's so heavy. 200 pounds. Try to back in so I have less trouble. You see, oh gosh, it's so confusing when the angle, the controls are inverted because of the way you're facing. Okay, so it's not back. Okay. If I do it like I'm actually driving, then shit. Well, I was gonna say then I know instinctively how to go, but I just ran into that car. Okay. Back. No, stop. Oh god, I'm in a pickle. Oh Jesus Christ, I cannot afford to spoil this car. Oh my god, this is terrible. Ah! Okay, back up. Kidogo. Okay. Ah, shit. But that side mirror is definitely gonna get blasted. Again, not unlike real life. Actually, I don't know, but I think it's just counts as damage to the vehicle in general. Okay, let me check. Let me also put my gun away. Sheesh. Oh no, I've ruined my car. Oh, okay. My car chassis parts are gone, and that's happened to my old car, and I wasn't able to even start it at all. So that's great. Um, okay. So if I don't think I have my welder with me, so I can't repair. I need industrial cutting and welding, but I think I can take this car. It's locked. Let me check the condition. I mean, certainly better than my car. Let me check. Ooh, hey, my car is wiggly as hell. Guess that is to indicate that it's not. Huh? Yeah. Ooh, 10% full weeks. Um, check my gas. I can siphon if I have a container. So first, let's see if we can hotwire this. Because at least I have latex gloves on, so I won't shock myself. And I've got a third chance of success. Man. Okay, so that's started properly. Jesus, I don't know how that car look like what weed gets you. Now, well, I'm gonna go in here. I might be able to even find, let me close this door, the tools I need to carry out the repairs on my old car. So I don't have to go this whole thing. Ooh, are these bricks? Oh my god. I'll just get back to the car. I'm gonna look for tools. I should always remember not to go out without like car stuff. Okay, it does look like one of the places where you would be able to get. So true. Too real. Ear protectors. I wonder, can you wear that and doesn't give any protection? So I just need. I actually need power tools. Oh, electric driver, that's good. I need a cutting tool though, and I need a welder. I'll take drill bits. Another driver. Hard hat, traffic cone. Can I wear this? I'm wearing a traffic cone on my head. That's so stupid. That is dumb, but I like it. Construction barrier, this training gives me some iron scrap, but these are so cool. I'd have them in my house. Torn wires are hard to come by, so I just grab that. Got a circular saw blade, but I need a circular saw. Hard hat. I don't know if I'll find what I'm looking for. did find what do I get from the Papa Highlands rubber scrap? That's weird. If I destroy these cords, I do get torn wire. Sometimes that was. I keep destroying these because I feel like they should give me torn wires, but they do not. Circular saw. Okay, so I have. I just need a welder. Wait, did I find one or did I just have two? I don't think I found one. These seem to feel like they should give me torn wires sometimes, but they don't. It's kind of weird. A saw. I have a saw. That's it, man. So I don't think I'll be able to repair my car. Um, Ear protectors. Yeah, I think I've searched them. So as I open the hood of my car. Oh, so circular saw does not. I guess I need a grinder. Does not qualify as industrial cutting. That's just heavy cutting. Okay, so let's look at. I might have to use my flask to siphon some gas. I'm gonna drink as much as I can. I'm gonna empty that. Try to go over here to the side and siphon two items. And I really need a big container because that is so doggo. There's my gas tank over here. Or into from item insulated process is going to take a minute. 11%. Please. I cannot siphon gas. Now it's time. Okay. I'm just gonna transfer the weight and trust that I'll find a gas station before long because I'm not gonna sit here siphoning one at a time. I'm very encumbered, I know that. It's already 11 a.m. I've hardly made it out of my home base. Let's transfer everything. Okay, bye. Pickup truck, you served me well. So it's got 1,000 pounds carrying capacity, and that's at least really good. So I'll just take these and just take the tools I actually need. I need a stapler. I'm trying to get something that I need. Hello, friendo. I don't want to go sit. I'm gonna help. Alright, so I guess that's a little bit of a break. Yay, well. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna save here. And I'll come in and catch you guys a bit later. Yay! So bye for now from this Intrepid Survivor. I don't think it's funny here in the game they don't have a model for the clothes that I'm wearing, but in the character bar. Oh, what happened to my long dress? Hey. I was like, they don't have no. I stripped off my dress for some reason. God damn it. No, yeah, but then I stripped it off again. Okay, whatever. Alright, so exit.
It speaks.
Alright, guys. Thanks again. Catch you next time.